Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing 23 different eyeliner styles, and these are from the cat eye family and just a few are plain. So I will have another video with more different styles. It's just that I couldn't fit all of them in one video because it was going to be too long, and also my eyes got really red from wiping all the eyeliner off. So let's begin with the first style. I'm going to use a gel liner for this one, and I'm using a Sigma eyeliner brush. You guys can use any thin eyeliner brush that gives you a good precision. So what I'm doing is just as close to the lashes as possible. Basically I'm applying this in the roots of the lashes, and this is going to be my basic top liner. So just add a little at a time, and just remember, as I said, to stick as close to the lashes as possible, because this has to look as seamless and as natural as you can possibly make it. And you can stop right here if you want it really basic and simple, or you can thicken it a little bit if you want it more visible. I normally wear the very thin one for daily application, but yeah, sometimes I wear the thicker one as well. If you want to give your eyes a bit of a lift, but don't want to wear too much eyeliner, then I recommend the baby wing. I just call it a baby wing, I don't know what this is called. So what I do is basically I draw a very thin line from where my top and bottom lid meet, and that's my baby wing. So now I'm going to create a rounded basic liner, so top and bottom. So I'm going to line my bottom lash line. Lining the waterline with white or cream eyeliner pencil will really look nice on smaller eyes. It will make them appear larger. I'm going to line it with black eyeliner pencil as well to show you a different style. I'm using Amazonian Clay Skinny Smolder Eyes by Tarte. This shade is Onyx. It's very creamy and really black. It's also waterproof, so it stays on for long hours. Moving on to the next style, I'm creating an extended wing. So from that little baby wing that I created earlier, I'm just thickening it and sticking as close to the lash line as possible, making it into a proper wing. Just add a little bit at a time, just on the areas where you need it, and make sure you look down in the mirror from different angles to ensure that the line is straight. So I'm just gonna correct it over here a bit. And you can stop here, or you can create an extreme top lid cat eye. Just make sure you just go around the edges and it's all nice and round, and it's gonna look like this. And from the top and bottom liner that we created earlier, we're going to extend that into a small wing, and that's going to be our next style. If you like wearing your eyeliner thick, but you don't like the very extended wing, then you can try this mini wing. And if you want more natural kind of look, then just skip the lower lash line, just have the top lash line lined basically, and that will give you a more natural look. Now I'm going to extend that wing more, and it's going to be the extended wing. So just another style. You can wear whatever you fancy, whatever your eye shape is. The important thing with eyeliner is you have to keep practicing, and you have to keep trying different styles and see whichever one suits you best. It's all about practice. Practice makes perfect. So practice, guys. So this is the extended wing look. The next style is double wing liner, and just draw a very thin line parallel to the top wing. So you're just extending that on, starting from the lower lash line, just taking it out. So that was the double wing I just created from the basic extended wing, and now I'm going to take a white gel liner. This one's by Inglot, and on a thin eyeliner brush, I'm going to just draw a third line in between the two wings basically. I'm just placing it right there. And now I'm going to get more creative and take this liquid liner from Lime Crime. It's called Blue Milk, I believe. So I'm just gonna line at the bottom, just where the third wing ends. I'm just gonna line that and create a fourth one. And now I'm just getting more creative, just taking this looks a little to the extreme. And now I'm drawing another cat full top liner. I just traced that on the outer part just to see where it's gonna end. And now I'm connecting it to the inner part of my eye. So that's another extreme cat eyeliner look. Now we're going to something lighter. I'm just taking a pencil. This one's by Urban Decay. The shade is Perversion. And I'm just lining the top lash line very thin. And now I'm going to take an angle brush and just smudge that line. I'm softening it. And just extend it a little bit, not too much, just a bit. Using a pencil brush and a matte black eyeshadow, I'm going to make that eyeliner smoky. So I'm just gonna go over it. And you guys can wear it just as it is, like this, smoky liner. Or you can apply a little bit of gel, just a thin line, if you want a more dramatic look. So you can try this. So you can have two versions of the smoky liner. You can have the first one, which is softer, and this one, which is more defined. For our next style, I'm going to use a felt tip liner because it gives me a more precise and sharp line. So I'm going to take out a wing from the outer part of my crease, just where it ends, and I'm gonna wing it out and connect it to the smoky liner. And this is another style. Obviously these are more daring, so you know, I don't think anyone would wear them every day, but you know, if you feel more adventurous or if you want to do a photo shoot or something, then you can try these more artistic liners. So now I'm just taking that into a different shape. Basically I'm just covering the lid with the liner, and that's going to give me even more extreme kind of a winged shape liner, whatever you want to call it. So this is another style. From the extended wing that I showed you earlier, we are going to create an Arabic style liner. So just apply your basic extended wing first, whether you like it rounded or straight. Mine is rounded today. And then just draw a very thin line on the tear duct area. That's one way. And then you can apply some more on the inner part of a lower lash line, and that's going to be another style. So whichever one of the two you prefer, you can try. Or you can align the lower lash line all the way. You can leave the waterline clean or apply a white eyeliner pencil if you want your eyes to look bigger. Or you can also apply black eyeliner pencil for a more intense look. I'm going to apply my blackest pencil that I have, and that's Urban Decay's Perversion. So first I'm going to show you this clean waterline look, and then I'm going to show you the actual dark waterline in the very, very intense look. The eyeliner we just created, we're going to change it up a bit and extend the wing further. And then just underneath the wing, we're going to apply some glitter liquid liner. So just gonna place that underneath the wing, very thin line, and this will give it some sparkle. Just apply a little bit on the tear duct area as well. You can see my eyes are already tired from all the rubbing, so I'm going to just show you a few more, and then we can save the rest for the next video where I'm going to show you different styles that are not winged. I'm using an angle brush and whatever's left on it from the gel liner, and I'm going to just trace a very thin line on the outer part of my lower lash line, just taking it out, not too much into a wing, just a little bit, and then I'm going to connect that to the outer part of my top lash line, and that's going to give me a very subtle kind of wing. If you want to lift your eyes, this is perfect for you, and you don't want to look too much. You can wear that during the day as well as at night, you know, anytime. It's good. So now I'm going to take eye drops and just like half a drop maybe, and just dip my brush into it and then mix that with some pink eyeshadow, or you guys can use any color eyeshadow you want. If you want green or blue, brown, gold, whatever kind of liner you want to create, you can create it this way. So now I'm going to take this bright pink liner that I just made and just go over the top lash line, just as close to the lash line as possible, and that will create a very thin line. So this is kind of a colorful liner. To change this look to something else, we're going to mix the coral eyeshadow with eye drops and create coral liner. You guys can do any color you want. And then take a felt tip liner that's black and just intensify that wing. I'm going to leave a very thin line from the coral pink to be visible. So this liner gives you a very good precision, so it's easy to work with. And then I'm going to take a thin eyeliner brush and just some more of that pink and just apply it all along the top. We can change this look a little bit by changing the color of the lower lash line. So I'm applying a purple liner of an eyeshadow I created the same way, or you guys can choose any other color that you like. So that's another style. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you're gonna try some of the looks out. And I'm going to have another video with more simple and wearable eyeliner styles. It's just that I wanted to separate them into different categories so the videos are not too long. So this one today was like more cat inspired. The next one will be more natural. Thank you again for watching. God bless you all, and don't forget to suggest more looks. Bye!